Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rich Life. Today I'm at West Elm, DC with Evolyn Brooks, who is the founder of In My Solitude, LA.
Yes.
A health and wellness and lifestyle brand based in LA. You guys know how much I love LA, but she's in DC now. I'm sorry about the cold.
Yeah.
I'm sorry
Oh
about
my
that.
God, it's wonderful. I'm from this part of the country, so I enjoy the seasons.
Okay. Well, I'm excited that she's here today because I'm going to learn how to make a DIY intention candle.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. And I also wanted to have you on the show because you've got an incredible story, turning something that could have been devastating into something beautiful. And so I want all of you out there to hear her story too, because I was just so inspired. So I reached out and said, please be on my show. And so I'm so happy that you're here.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So I want to start with your career, the path that you've taken. So you are an award-winning producer, TV producer. You've worked with top networks and A-list celebrities. How did you get to candle making?
Wow, it has been a journey, truly, which is why I named my candle line the Journey Candle Collection, because life is such a journey. So literally, two of my best girlfriends, we got in my Honda Accord and drove to New York from Toledo, Ohio, and I slept on my cousin's sofa for 7 months until I got my first job as an on-air promo producer at King Roll Productions, which was the company that syndicated the Oprah Winfrey Show. So I was like, oh, I'm on my way, right? So I literally from there just kind of worked my way up and worked in New York at MTV and helped produce the Queen Latifah show. I had just amazing opportunities. And then I got a call to move to LA to help start the Tyra Banks show. And so that's how I found myself in LA. And this time I didn't have to get in my car and drive there. So that was great. And I worked in production, producing shows, executive producing shows. And then around 2013, I came down, I was diagnosed with an early stage breast cancer. And so I had already kind of started my company In My Solitude with like products, like body lotions, etc. And then I had to take a step back and just kind of like focus on my health. And I just started to kind of grow my company and build it. And I learned so much from the experience of breast cancer. And it shaped my life, it changed my life. And you kind of had to figure out, okay, well, how do you move forward now? How do you shape this new you? And I figured, well, being a producer, you start to think, okay, I'm gonna do it this way and this way. So, I had my little plan, but I also learned that I had to surrender. I also learned that I had to forgive. I had to let go of things I might have been holding on to. I had to basically create new intentions for my life. And so by doing that, by kind of going through that process, I came up with my candle line about the journey, how to do that, how to imagine what you want, how to reflect on what needs to be done, how to ascend and allow the idea to grow. And so that became that. And then I was like, well, but what about let's do something fun where we kind of do a DIY and I teach people how to do that. So I got an artist residency at West Elm, and then I started creating content. And then next thing you know, I'm here with you, and we're making intention candles today with like folks who signed up. So in 2 minutes or less, that's the story.
I love it. I'm so inspired. I told you guys, right? So what can we look forward to today in the workshop? Because I'm so excited about, one, making a candle, but two, integrating all those things that you just said in the process.
So what we do with the candle workshop is we take those same ideas, right? Everybody has a dream or an intention. So after coming through breast cancer, I had to re-envision my life. What do you want now? What is your goal now? And so the first thing we had to kind of I had to imagine what it is that I wanted. What is my goal? So people are going to do that today.
Okay.
Everybody has a dream, has a goal that they admit to or don't admit to. And then we're going to talk about your why, because a lot of times we have goals that we're pursuing, and then we get those things, and it's not what we wanted. It was because we weren't necessarily intentional about the pursuit of them in the first place. So we're going to ask everybody to kind of figure out what is their why around this goal. Is it for a greater good, or is it just for you to be cute or to have a new car or whatever.
Sure.
Let's move beyond the material, right? And then we're going to do a little journaling. You're going to write that down.
Okay.
You're going to come up with a mantra of your own. I'm not going to give all the secrets away.
Okay.
But we're going to do some fun things, and then we're going to take all of that and we're going to pour that into your candle. We're going to pour that intention into your candle.
I love that visual. We're pouring that into the candle.
Yes, and then when you go home, that candle is a beautiful reminder of the promises that you made to yourself today. Yes.
But you also travel around the country, so you don't just have to see it on the video.
Absolutely. So what I love to do, after doing this residency at West Elm, I decided to take the Intention Candle workshop on the road. So what I do is I go to different West Elm stores. I do private events, so if somebody wants to do a private event, you know, at a location or their home, it's 10 or more people. We can do that as well. I've done things for corporations. I did an amazing workshop at BeautyCon. Everybody's probably familiar with that.
Yes, of course we know BeautyCon.
400 people made intention candles at BeautyCon. I've worked with Bumble, BFF. So everybody has goals.
Yeah,
everybody has intentions and things they want to make happen in their life. So I like to bring everybody together in a safe space where we can work together and come up with new goals that they want to create in their life, and then take them home, and then every day just go and look at that candle, light it, and then get to work, make it happen.
Awesome. I can't wait to make mine. In the meantime, let's tell everybody how they can follow you.
Okay.
What are the best ways?
Well, many. Any way that's out there social media wise, you can find me. On Instagram, at In My Solitude LA. On Facebook, In My Solitude Boutique. The website is In My Solitude LA.
Thank you so much. I'm so looking forward to the workshop, and I'm looking forward to hanging out in LA too.
Yes,
okay, we got to do warm weather together.
Yes. Well, we're doing 2 workshops in LA in December. December, I believe, 21st and 22nd at West Elm, Los Angeles, and West Elm, Pasadena, and all that's on the website if you want to sign up for that.
Awesome. So all my LA folks, check her out. December 21st.
21st and 22nd. That last weekend before Christmas.
Okay.
I'll be in LA.
All right, learn how to make your intention candle, and even make some for
New
gifts.
Year's.
Or New Year's
For New
gifts.
Year's, for gifts, all of that.
All of that.
Whatever
all right.
you want to do.
Thank you again, Evolyn, for joining me on the show. Make sure that you check her out. Make sure that you are setting your intentions. You guys know how much I love vision boards, right? And you know how much I love when you subscribe to The Riche Life. So make sure, if you haven't done so already, that you do that now so that you can stay up to date with all of the latest. Until next time, take care, everybody.